So the people, places, and the things that I guess you could say it's yellow outside. Like the clouds, hold on. The clouds is yellow. I don't know why. But yeah, anyways, the people, places, and things that you feel like got in your way, stopped you from doing what you was originally setting out to do, that's bullshit. At the end of the day, my nigga, you giving power to these things to do those things, to make you feel like that. That's you. Never blame something outside of you for stopping you to do something or causing you to do something. Nigga, you gotta take responsibility for this shit. This is you, motherfucker. This ain't nobody else. But when you do allow these people, places, and things to take control of your life and prevent you from, doing specific things that you want to do, you really want to do, um, and you escape from them, you run away from them, you feel me, you feel like you protecting your energy and shit, nigga, you have to face those things, because although right now they feel like something that's weakening you or draining you or doing all this, that, and the third, this is something that's going to empower you in the future once you get the realization that this is the thing that is it's an obstacle, right? It's a challenge. But once you change your view in the way that you see these things, you can actually use this as something to empower you, transmute it, feel me, on some alchemist shit for real. Free game. Nigga, use this shit to empower you as something to like look at and be like, oh yeah, this was what was holding me back in the past. This one singular thing, person, place, or thing. Now, this shit can't do nothing because I don't see it like that no more. Nigga, I'm the god of my reality. I ain't letting this shit prevent me, deter me from no damn thing. You feel me? This is my mind. This is my mind. It's all in your mind, actually. But like, I feel like we just don't acknowledge how we're the ones that's giving power to these things. You feel me? Subconsciously, we're the ones that's giving power to this shit that we feel like is stopping us from doing whatever. That's just that's just my opinion. And it's not my opinion, it's a fact. You feel me? Anything that you give power to has power over you. Easy as that, simple as that. If the beliefs that you have about yourself is not contributing to, having a easier or a better, you feel me, or empowering you, if it's not empowering you, nigga, that shit is most likely restricting you, belittling you, whatever. But it's a belief, though. The belief has energy. It has an emotional foundation within you. So when it has an emotional foundation within you, that shit influences your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind it's not rational, it's not practical, it's not logical, it's all emotion. So when you attach an emotion like that from your belief to it, nigga, it is programmed like that now. That's the program you're running with now. With whatever it is that you decide to, speak and download into your programming and your subconscious, nigga, it speaks emotion. So when you're gonna tie in an emotion to it, it's gonna be like that, and it's gonna produce that as your actual reality. You feel me? Whatever the subconscious mind is accepting to be as true, you feel me? If the subconscious mind thinks it's true, let me not say think, feels like it's true, it's going to actually be true to you. There's many different truths in reality. This is the shit from the Hermetics. Feel me? This is what they study, but it's many different truths. All truths are half truths. All truths are half truths. Because it may be 8 billion whatever people in the world right now, but my nigga. It's 8 billion different realities in this bitch too. 8 billion different realities. So it's whatever you make it to be. The whole thing about this whole thing we call reality. It's whatever you make it out to be. Whatever you see it as, whatever you hear it, whatever you, feel me, accept it as, is what it is. Once you start feeding yourself different thoughts, different beliefs, different, you feel me, the way you identify, once that shit starts to change, once you intentionally change that shit, you start moving different, nigga, you start seeing shit different. Certain things about your reality, certain doors start opening that wasn't open before, that's possible, that wasn't possible before. All that shit starts to, nigga, everything changes. But it's literally a mental switch. It's a mental shift. That's it. Once the mental shifts, the outside reality shifts. But it's all up to you. It's all up to you to make that choice, that conscious choice. You feel me? But with that conscious choice is not enough. There has to be, you have to now, with that conscious choice, decide to subconsciously shift as well. A conscious shift is not enough. The real shift is the energy, the emotion. Because that's where the subconscious lies. That's the real true generator of reality, is your subconscious mind. Because with the subconscious mind, that's where the emotions, you feel me, that's where all of that energy is residing at. And that's what paints this whole thing. That's like, the subconscious mind is like the painter of reality. And I guess in that sense, I don't know if in that sense the conscious mind would be the canvas. The conscious mind kind of just goes with whatever the subconscious mind paints, though. That's what it is. But at the same time, you can put those two together, and have them work together in harmony to create something different. You could consciously create a whole nother reality, but you have to involve the conscious and the subconscious, the masculine and the feminine energy. They have to be in harmony. They have to be as one. You feel me? And yeah, people like to throw dirt on like being emotional and being, saying that oh, that's feminine. Those be the main niggas that be conviction, though. Conviction, confidence, and faith that this is what the power that you truly resides in you. If you don't have the conviction that this is the power that resides within you on a subconscious level, then nothing will ever change. You have to touch upon your subconscious with the emotion and the conviction that this is what you can accomplish. But you cannot do it with the same set of ears, eyes, and beliefs. You have to release certain beliefs and change. You have to change your whole perspective on life itself. You have to become a whole nother version of yourself in order for there to be any kind of change externally. This is the stuff that I come to learn myself, and I practice with it every day. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that my whole reality has changed and that you should listen to me because this shit worked for me. And although it does work in different ways, maybe not in major drastic ways, which eventually, with as I get better and better at the shit, it will. But this is shit that has it is practiced every day, literally. You just have to take a look at your beliefs, your identity, like how really take a reflective, introspective dive into like your different beliefs, ideas, and all of that, and look at the reality around you. I guarantee it's gonna 100% of the time be reflective of what it is that you already believe about yourself. I'm not talking about what you consciously believe. I'm talking about what you subconsciously believe. Like, what do you constantly feel every day? What do you You feel me? What are the different thoughts, the more powerful, frequent thoughts that you have every day? That's what's going to be reflective of your reality, not your egotistical beliefs. And if I ask you face to face, do you believe in yourself? You go, yeah, I believe in myself. Nigga, your reality is not reflective of you believing in yourself. Do you truly feel like that or not? Things you got to ask yourself from time to time, you know. But damn, this ain't even the topic that I thought I was gonna get into, but at the same time, it was. But Luna, get away from that door. You're not going in there. But alright, y'all. Peace. I don't know if I'm gonna post this, but if I do, I hope y'all got something from it, because that's my end goal at the end of the day. To help myself, I help others as well, I guess. You know, the irony is I'm helping. The irony is, because life is all about irony, helping other people is also kind of like helping yourself, because it makes you feel good, right? It makes you feel good. It increases like your sense of worthiness, because you feel like you're helping other people. You feel like you worth. It increases that shit. I understand. I get it. Because at the end of the day, all this shit is you. It's you invoking certain energies within yourself, and then with that energy, subconsciously, the way that it affects your subconscious mind when you feel these emotions, it produces more of that. So the emotions that you feel the most frequently actually like reflects in your reality, to create your subconscious mind magnifies and draws in more things, and kind of like aligns you to creating more experiences that make you feel the same way that you keep frequently feeling. I don't know if that makes sense, if I'm talking gibberish, whatever, but like, yeah, I feel like everybody should study the subconscious mind. And then when they study the subconscious mind, really take a look at their own subconscious beliefs, thoughts, ideas, feelings about themselves. And understand it's not with knowledge comes power, but with practiced and applied knowledge comes real power. That because the real power is wisdom. The real riches is wisdom, spiritual riches. Feel me? And with that, you can actually influence and shape reality to whatever you may want it to be. That is true power. And yeah, I'm gonna end it at that. Peace. I'll catch y'all on the flip.